Oh geez, it's been a while. Uh, I've been sick, on vacation, busy with other stuff. But I'm back. I'm back. Anyways, today on Overnight Plagues, I'm gonna see it's gonna be a short video because I didn't know what else I could think of. It's not easy to get TDS ideas other than update previews, and TDS updates once every a blue moon. I don't know. Anyways, in this video, I'm gonna see how do melee towers look like, or act like, I mean, if they have infinite range. I'm gonna give every single melee tower infinite range to see what their performance is and how they work. Starting with, alright, so my plan is to, oh, I forgot, assassin. Alright, so my plan is to give a tower is level 0 infinite range and then its final level infinite range to test out how they work. Alright, first off, let's summon some weak enemies, like some armored guys. As you can see, he still does his damage. He still attacks since, well, he does not require a hitbox in order to hit a enemy, which is a plus. And unfortunately, that's not gonna be with all the towers. Oh, of course, you can see I don't have all the melee towers. I forgot to mention, but yeah, I do not have enough space to bring the Gladiator. But don't worry, he will certainly be tested. Alright, time to check out Assassin's Max upgrade. There we are, maxed out the Assassin. These things probably eat your frames per second. Anyways, time to summon in a stronger enemy, Actor 1. As you can see, he still hurts them, but whether he does whether he does pierce, I don't know. We can't really tell because, well, he's now reaching the enemies. But he sure as hell does chuck his knives at them, as you can see with the other one. He took 30 damage. Anyways, so yeah, Assassin's pretty weak on his own, even with infinite range, because, well, it's a cheap knife tower and it recently got nerfed. Alright, time for the next tower, Warden. Alright, I maxed out the Warden. No, I did not max. I gave Warden infinite range, so let's see its performance against some strong enemies, like armored again. Of course, Warden does a lot of damage. He's really strong. As we all know, his range is the only weak point. But with infinite range, he sure as hell cooks the enemies. Oh yeah, by the way, Warden does not do pierce like splash damage like Gladiator at all. He never does it because, well, he uses a baton as a weapon. Anyways, time to check out its max upgrade and spawn in some Actor 2s. As you can see, he still attacks normally because, well, he's not limited by a hitbox. He can still attack normally. And I'm pretty sure he got nerfed. I think he used to do like 100 damage. Now he does 85. Or maybe his damage was changed so that his attack speed could be useful. If that's the case, then very good. Anyways, our next tower is gonna be Brawler. Alright, Brawler. I gotta admit, I barely use this tower. Like, this tower alongside Hacker is my least used hardcore tower. Like, for hardcore towers, I use Accelerator, sometimes Engineer, and sometimes Necromancer because this tower is actually really fun. Anyways, enough with the hardcore talk. Gotta summon up some enemies. There we go. Now, fortunately, like the other two, this guy is not limited with a hitbox. He can still attack. like with infinite range, even though he clearly isn't reaching. Also, no, I am not gonna talk about the fact that they're putting in more effort in the contributor towers instead of the Tesla tower. Actually, please bring the Tesla tower. I really want to test it out. Uh, anyways, time to test out the max Brawler. Even without the infinite range I give him, the fact his reposition still gives him infinite range technically, because well, you can position him anywhere. As you can see, he is doing really well. Of course, he attacks fast, which probably affects him badly with the speed attack bug. Oh, he also completely decimated the actors. I just noticed that. He's probably the first one to actually destroy the actors in the video. I mean, of course, for Warden, I used actor 2s, but I mean, Warden just does a crap ton of damage. Like Brawler. Oh wait, they have the same DPS. No, they don't. This guy attacks in pierce. I mean bursts. My bad for shouting. Anyways, our next tower is gonna be Slasher. Slasher has to be the most forgotten melee tower out of all the towers I'm gonna mention. I mean, Assassin is good for beginners. Warden has great stun. Brawler is useful a lot. Sledger has nice freezing, and Gladiator, well, he has DPS. That's all I could say. While this guy is the most forgotten one out of them all. Like, I think its placement cost is the reason it's so forgotten. Anyways, enough about the fact why it's forgotten. Just gotta test it out. And fortunately for him himself, he is now limited by a hitbox too, which means he can deal a lot of damage. As you can see, he destroys the armors no problem due to the fact that his third hit makes it deal extra damage. Anyways, max this bad boy out. Oh yeah, no, his DPS is lackluster compared to these two. Anyways, time to summon up the actors. Actors here. Oh wow, he still does a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. I don't know how I could exactly describe it. Its third hit attack is the only reason you even destroy the first one. The second one will also die, but the third one's gonna escape. I can just tell. Look at it. He's gonna escape. Trust me. Like, the bloodlust thingy, it barely does anything. Like, this is just hilarious. This is just weird. This guy is, he's a joke among the melee towers. I'm sorry, Slasher, but that's true. Also, no, the Jason skin is not the original. Anyways, time for our next tower. Wait, I just realized. Visual bug. Like, what do you mean if you just place down this guy, then reposition him, and then sell him? His droplets stay. I'm pretty sure even if you just max him. Wait, I forgot to let the droplets drop. There we go. No, you have like place down the lobster brawler, max him, then reposition him, and then sell him. The droplets stay. How did I just notice that? If you reposition a lobster brawler, his droplets stay. Nah, how did I just realize that? W bug. Alright, ignoring the bugs, our next tower is Sledger. I gave it infinite range, but that could possibly be a downside to the tower, because I have a feeling it works with a hitbox. Oh, it actually doesn't. I guess the rework fixed the hitbox thing. Damn. I remember Bro had a hitbox before the rework. Well, that's a W. What's not a W is the price. Because it used to be much cheaper, trust me. Anyways, since this... Alright, this guy deals a crap ton of damage, so I'm just gonna use Actor 2s. Like, look at this. He still freezes them! No way, he still actually freezes them. Nah, Actors 2s are not getting away with this one. I can tell they'll just die. I'm even gonna put it on speed. Or whatever the hell they put in the background. I'm not trying to get copyright strike. Oh, they're dead. Nice. So, Sledger OP. One Sledger dealt with 3 Actor 2s. Alright, our final tower is going to be Gladiator. The second most forgotten melee tower. Back then, this thing was golden god tier due to its cheap price and its insane damage early game. Now he's just forgotten. He's literally a forgotten legend. Anyways. Oh, my bad. I forgot to slow down the game. He still does the slash damage thing even if the enemies are far away. Oh. Well, something new you learn every day, I guess. So, yeah, he dealt with these 3 armoreds really good. And the maxed one, I mean, he has 80 DPS. And I can speed it up, but, who's gonna actually care if I don't? Anyways. Oh my god, the splash is huge! This guy's far away and he's still taking, damage. Let's speed it up real quick. Yeah. Come on, you can kill him. Don't be a failure. Come on, bro, come on. Just kill him. You're so close. Dirt. Impressive. Very impressive. Actually, like, that's awesome. Anyways, so yeah, I am back. Gladiator is not trash, and Brawler, a lobster brawler has a bug. Look at that! You can do this infinite amount of times. You could probably fry someone's PC with this. Actually, don't. Anyways, thank you for watching Overnight Plagues, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.